Hello everyone. Today I'm teaching you this function that you can measure the actual distance on a map. So for example, today I want to measure this distance traveled for my proposed hiking trip, starting at the Trellis Tower. At this bus stop, I do a right click and I click measure distance, and then I do a left click to measure the distance that I'll be hiking along here. As you can see, it is 198.75 meters. As I continue to walk along this stretch, it keep on increasing, and I like to cross over to the road to this side and continue hiking along the corridor or the pavement along Thompson Road. This part, as we continue, I actually sliding down the map, and let's continue along the pavement here. You can actually zoom in to see the pavement, and then I continue. Should I go into Jalan Mansor? Yes, if I like, I click here and then I turn left. If not, I will go straight. Okay, to check, should I hike along here or hike inside? So in order to receive fresher air, I would propose that we turn in and take the road along the Far East Flora. As you can see, we can hike along here, this part. I just do an estimated click here, as you can see, this part, and continue here, 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 and I exit at Jones Road. And then I slide down here, I make a right turn to cross over to the McRitchie Reservoir traffic light over here. And now I enter the park, McRitchie Reservoir Park. I continue to head towards this area, just do an estimated click and cross over to the zigzag bridge, so I can do a direct click to do an estimation. From here I would have reached 2.53 kilometers, and I hike along this part, the edge of the reservoir, and I will begin my Lornie Trail here. As you can see, I prefer to take the external one because I can enjoy the scenery along the McRitchie Reservoir. So you can see now my distance is 3.4, 3.5, 3.58. Continue. And there's a viewpoint here called the Emerald's View, 5.05 star scenic spot, which I will visit there tomorrow at the 3.87 kilometers mark. And then I continue along the water edge here. This is a very scenic walk, even for seniors. You can continue here, this part, and there's a fork here. Either I can go the inner one or the outer one. I'm sure perhaps one of them is accessible, and I prefer to take the inner one that's further away from the Lornie Road. So it's still along some side of the water edge. As you can see, this part is quite close to the water edge. And then, okay, I will try something new. You can see at the end of here I reached 5.01 kilometers, and I'd like to challenge myself. If this route is open, I would turn left to walk across the golf course and reach Sime Road. Okay, Sime Road is a metal road. As you can see, there's 2-lane traffic, so we'll go along here, Sime Road, and we'll pass, I think this is quite a big condominium, not condominium but bungalow, and then we'll approach inside here the Singapore Island Country Club Bukit location, and there's a Bukit Cafe here. Perhaps you can take a break there, and it's open tomorrow at 11 a.m. but we'll pass by here before 11, so we will skip this. and perhaps we go for a toilet break near the swimming pool area or in the refreshment area, and continue the side road. Switch the map over here. I can make it smaller for easy clicking, and let's see at the end here, this metal road will turn into a path. Hopefully there's no gate here, and then we can continue. Just nice is 7.11 kilometers. So we enter the path here, the forested path, and venture into this uncharted territory which we have not hiked before. And let's continue clicking. I'm actually doing a left click, if you can recall. Still clicking on the mouse left click. Okay, reach 8 kilometers. And then we'll head towards the Jelutong Tower. As you can see, if I zoom up, in case this route is not open, we will go from here along the water edge, which we have done before. So tomorrow we will try this new trail over here. Hopefully this part there's no blockage here, otherwise we'll need to U-turn back. So at Jelutong Tower we'll hit 8.2 kilometers. This is Jelutong Tower, and then we'll follow this trail up. You can zoom out to see we'll need to hit the PUB water rapids. So there's a cross junction here. Let's continue all the way up. Here there's more zigzag here, so there's an estimated distance of almost 9 kilometers when we hit the PUB rapids. So tomorrow we will try to see if we can see the water flow here around the 9 kilometers mark, because there will be water flowing down rapidly here. Hopefully the gate is open, and then we'll backtrack back again here, 9 kilometers, walk along the Rifle Range Road. This part is actually undulating. The highest elevation is about 60 meters above sea level. So when we exit the Rifle Range Road here, it's about 9.9 kilometers. Okay, 9.9 kilometers, and this is a metal road, and we'll hit about a 10 kilometers mark just outside this part, the advanced material engineering. Okay, let's continue this part. Rifle Range Road, we'll pass. There's a satellite station, if you know, around here. This is a satellite dish over here. And then when we continue, we'll pass an army camp here. And now we cross over the BKE. So we cross over the BKE at about the 11 kilometers mark and continue here. And you notice this is the School of Ammunition rifle range on the side where we cross over the BKE. So I need to zoom up for you to see that there's a trail that we need to hit. Is a catchment path. So we enter by this side road here, is a path. Okay, do take note this part is only for mountain bike. Okay, this part is only for mountain bike. It's non-accessible, you can get fined. And we continue this part. You can see it's clearly marked the catchment path. There's actually a resting area over here. Okay, resting area over here. The catchment path. Okay, yeah. So we will enter from here. This part. Okay, the catchment path. And then when we reach here, we can either go down this way, or we can go further up here to reach the catchment path. So depends on the terrain tomorrow. I may prefer to walk here, catchment path, and then head south using the compass navigation to reach the next checkpoint at the Kuring Hut. There's a Kuring Hut over here, as you can see, this part. And this is actually downslope all the way. And we'll reach the visitor centers very soon over here. The Bukit Tema Hill Visitor Center, and somehow this will be our final destination. We'll take a rest there at the almost 13 kilometers, 12.94 kilometers. So 12.99 to round it up, maybe 13 kilometers hike. Okay, we'll do a 13 kilometers hike tomorrow. And then if we continue after our short toilet break, we'll actually exit this part where we connect to the rail corridor. The rail corridor, you can take a short walk along the rail corridor because we need to cross over to the Beauty World Center. Okay, there's an exit point actually over here, which I have overshot slightly, but never mind, you just cut across here because it's the same. And then we will go up the overhead bridge over here to cross over the overhead bridge, and you will reach the Beauty World. Okay, this is actually Beauty World Center is over here. So we just do an estimated distance. We walk here, 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 and enter here. So it's about 14 kilometers hike. Okay, Bukit View condominium over here, and McDonald's is over here, and definitely the One Academy Learning Center is inside, just opposite the Beauty World Center, Beauty World Book Center. We are located at the same level. So I hope that you have learned, mastered the skills of measuring distance on Google Map using this, and my total distance is 13.75 kilometers. Thank you.